What's up, J-Bays? It's Victoria James and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am doing a makeup declutter series and today we are discussing quads and quints. So if that is interesting to you, then go ahead and subscribe because we've got a lot more coming up in this declutter series, and you can go ahead and catch up with the declutter series through this playlist. Okay, not gonna belabor this because I actually have somewhere to be, so let's just dive right in. I'm not gonna swatch everything, you guys. Sorry. I am not gonna swatch things because there's just too much for me to do that in a reasonable amount of time. I'm gonna start with this girl right here from Chanel. This is the Les Four Ombres. Is it quoi? Four in French? Anyway, this color story is 304 Mystery et well, all right. Intensity. Oh, anyway. This one, I really liked it when I first got it. It's a great color story. Like, you can get quite a few looks with this, and you've got the black, so you can just like, ooh, you got the black so you can intensify things if you want. Got the brown, you know, it's a really nice color story. I think I'm gonna keep it. It's my only quad from Chanel, so I'm going to keep her because I really like the way these shadows perform, and I think the color story is versatile and something that I can use. I'm just trying to grab everything that I just have one of to get out of the way. I have this Chantecaille Le Chrome Luxe Eye Duo in Kenya. And I have wanted one of these for so long, and when I got it, I was so doggone happy. And I am wearing the purple shade today. I'm wearing something else just on the inner corner as well, but I'm wearing the purple shade today. It's gorgeous. Love this. The other one is like a lavender, and then the purple. Like, it's staying. I love purple. It's my only one. I really love it, so it's staying. Give by Gwen Stefani. This is Danger Zone. This was one of the products she came out with as like a debut for her brand. Oh, that's cute. The mirror says me, you, yours. So here's the color story, you guys. Again, something really basic, simple. Great formula, by the way. This is a really nice formula, works really well. I don't need it. Like, it's unremarkable, to be honest with you, as far as like the colors that are in here, but the formula is really nice, easy to use, blends out great. The lightest shade in here actually does look great on me, and there's some sparkle in the black, but I never see it when I'm like it's on my lids. I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile only because I probably have this exact color story in something else, so this is gonna go in the maybe pile. Lila B. I just love Lila B's packaging. Isn't this adorable? It's so cute, and this is heavy. This is a cool tone quad, and I believe the name is Be Fabulous. This was the only one left, if I'm not mistaken, because I wanted all of them. And now that I've tried the formula, I'm like, I need more. This formula is amazing, you guys. This company is no longer in business, but any remaining stock can be found on websites like Violet Grey. I wonder, does Skin Store sell this? There are a few different websites. If you just look up Lila B on like Google or Bing or whatever, you can find people still selling this, but there's no more, like, there would be no restock. So check out your eBays, your Mercari, your Poshmark, and all that good stuff. Very worth it. My Dolce and Gabbana quads. I already did a declutter of these quads in the past, so I do have one that is already in the bag to go, you know, the declutter bag. This color story is so doggone pretty. Move all the things. This is Feline Eyes Intense Eyeshadow Quad in Passionate Dahlia number 7. I mean, would you look at that color story? And Mother Pat was behind, the creative director behind Dolce and Gabbana Beauty, so you know the formula is hitting. And she's not anymore, but back when these were made, she was. And so I'm keeping these two. This one here is Mediterranean Blue, number 8. I mean, those are unique enough, I feel, to keep. I don't have a lot of like color as far as quads go, so I feel like this is definitely something I need to keep in my collection. And again, like I said, formula is so good. Very easily blends out, very pigmented. It's just chef's kiss. Oh, a little straggler. Get on over here. This is another one that I only have one of. This is from Vapor Beauty, and this is their eyeshadow quad in Labyrinth. I heard Michelle Wong talk about this brand, and they are available on like Nordstrom and things like that. Here's the color story. You've got a really nice array of cool toned shades, and the formula is fantastic, you guys. I really liken it to the Dolce and Gabbana formula. Very pigmented, really beautiful. I feel like this is a bunch of one and dones, with the exception of the brown. I mean, unless you really want to go for a dark eye. But like, I would like a different color story, but I love this formula. I'm gonna put this in a maybe pile. I do want to see what else they have in the way of color stories for this brand, but yeah, I want something that I can like use all the colors. You know what I'm saying? It's only 4 colors. Now let's move on to Charlotte Tilbury. I've got a little stack here. I don't think I'm getting rid of any of these. Desert Haze is that all matte quad. She's so beautiful. Oh, and then the brown is like dark enough. Yes, it's staying. Duh. Duh. Next is, oh, I forgot to tell you the name of these. These are the Luxury Palette Color Coded Eyeshadows, and this one is Green Lights. Green Lights. Okay, Green Lights has 3 shimmers / metallics and a sequins, which is just a matte with some glitter in it. I think I can live it out this one, y'all. This is not unique in my collection. It's pretty. It's pretty. But I don't think I need this. Let me swatch this little sequins one. Let me see what this is giving when you go to, it's a little unremarkable to me. I mean, it'll add depth, but first one to bite the dust, y'all. Okay, these 2 Hollywood Flawless Eye Filter Luxury Palettes in Eye of a Star and Diva Lights. Let's have a look at Diva Lights. There's another one of those situations where this works for me. This works for me, adds depth. I like that. This formula is feather light, but it does provide a good amount of pigmentation, and it blends out great, it builds great. So as far as I'm concerned, I think this is a palette that you could very easily take with you somewhere, and you have, I'm counting 5 looks. 5 different looks. Next is I Have a Star, and man, this is a one and done palette for me. One and done, maybe a little inner corner, right? This is not one that's going to add depth. This brown is not dark enough to add depth for me. Am I lying? Yeah, I'm lying. I'm lying a little bit. It might. Here, let me angle it like that. There you go. Because the light from the window, she's giving this a washout. But I like this color story. I think this is really beautiful, and it's something that I will very much reach for, so I'm gonna keep that one, and I really like the formula. All right, y'all, I have been dreading going through my Visearts. These are the Theory palettes, and these are 6. I don't know what you call, I'm just gonna call it a palette. They're so cute. Look at how they open up. Look like a little director's chair. Man, would you look at this color? This is Siren number 7. Would you look at that? Somebody come look at this. This is so pretty. Oh my god, and the pigmentation is everything. You know? Oh, okay. How you doing? I'm loving what the email is doing today. Anyway, these can actually come out of here. So I might do like a little magnetic palette situation and just take out the colors that I really, really love. So I can't get rid of this. It's too pretty. And I don't have to. Just because we're doing a declutter doesn't mean I have to like get rid of half my collection. So let me keep this one. This is Absinthe. Oh, sweet mercy. This is, man. Would you look at this? Ah! Now, as I look at this one, I feel like I would only keep these. The rest of this, like if you took your finger like that, that's just a brown quad. That's just a basic ass quad. But if these two are the ones, so I'm gonna actually take these 2 shades out of here, and I can actually live without the rest. Maybe this one. Maybe we'll keep this one too. We'll see. We'll see. But those 2 dark ones, I need them. So I'm gonna put this one aside, and I'm gonna just take out those 2 shades. This next set is Minx. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let me look at this with Siren. Here's Minx. That's delicious. But let's look at that with Siren. Because I might not need both of them. Right? Yeah. Yeah. I don't need both of those. I don't need both of those. But I'm gonna have to do some Franken paleting. Because yeah, I want to do a comparison of the shimmers, and I want to keep all the mattes. Yeah, so we're gonna hold on to both of these, but we're gonna do some modifications. Okay, the last one is Chroma, which I believe is a grayscale. Yeah, I feel like these are, I'm not gonna reach for these. I feel like I'm not gonna reach for these. I'm not gonna reach for this palette at all. So I can very comfortably let this go. I've got plenty of black shadows that work just fine. Let's go through my Suqqus. I have 5 of these. Okay, the first one, and the official name is Suqqu Signature Color Eyes. This is number 2. This is before they repackaged. So here's the color story. This one I can let go of, y'all. It's a little light. I have similar color stories that give me a little more. This formula is great. I just don't need, I don't need this one. So I'm just gonna take a deep breath and release it. Let's see here. I have number 8. This one is Casanate, and I'm keeping this one. I think it's so pretty. Just love it. Love the color story. I can create a nice little soft look right here, add some color to it, add some shimmer to the color, etc. It's really, really gorgeous. Next is number 4, Suminade Shiko. I think I nailed that one. And oh, she's pretty. I love a pink eye. Like, what is that about me? I love a pink eye, and I love the like variations on pink in here. I love this topper. It's really stunning. Like, let me get in real good for y'all. There we go. Because it's pretty, man. It's very pretty. It's gonna stay with me. Next is number 6, Fuka Kanade. There we go. And this one's very nice. You know, I love me a cool tone situation, a little muted look. I really love this, especially these bottom 2 with this topper. This topper is so good. Ooh, so keeping. And then this one is from the newer packaging, and this is number 135. Do they have, okay, yeah, everything's in Japanese. So number 135 is all I got for y'all on this one. Oh my gosh, no, this is actually the old packaging. Okay, this packaging is older than the one I've been showing you, but look at her. I've been deliberately avoiding the middle of that brown shade. This is so pretty. I could just, I won't, it's staying. So yeah, we only got rid of one. Nice, good job, Vic. Next up, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be hard. My Chantecaille quads, you guys. Okay, so from the Big Cats collection, I have both of those quads. I have the Cougar and the Jaguar. I can't really see myself getting rid of either one of these. I mean, these are beautiful, and I've created great looks with both of them. I'll show you what this white shade looks like. It has a purple shift. Which I think looks really great over the black, over the blue. It's really pretty. So I'm gonna keep that. And then the Cougar. I feel like I could probably get rid of the Cougar just because I really only use this shade. And the rest of it, it's pretty, but it's not like remarkable on me. It's really light looking on me. So I think I can let her go. This is hard for me. Like, I'm serious. Okay. And next is the Giraffe, and this one is yeah, the I Quartet and Giraffe. This is a pretty one too. Let me look at this topper. Are they the same? Let me see. What's this one giving? Oh, this is like a silvery. This is like a straight silver. You can really see the difference when I put it next to the other one. So do I feel like that even goes with these other colors? No, I don't. But I do like these other colors, especially this one. Oh my god. I can live without that. I can live without this one. I feel like these are all like, the things I like about it are things I have in other quads, other palettes, even singles. So I will let go of Giraffe as well. Oh yeah. I mean, first of all, this is a really pretty color story where like these shades really complement this shade, and this is the star of the show, which you can see is like a duochrome situation. So I'm gonna keep this one because I love that shade. So I'm gonna keep that one. And then Hummingbird, look at this beautiful, oh god, I love it. Love the packaging. Okay, we might have to have an honest conversation here because let me look at these two, because I feel like I definitely have, yeah, I definitely have that like 10 times over. And then that one is just a brown shimmer. It's got like a blue, and I feel like I like this Jaguar blue better than this Hummingbird blue. Whoa, yeah, I like the Jaguar blue better. Ooh, wow. Okay, so Hummingbird, bye to you too, girl. So I only kept 2. Oh my god, that's crazy. You never know. You gotta go through it. You gotta figure it out. You know what I mean? Yikes, bruh. Next is Rowan. Now I took great care to collect all the Rowans. I think I'm missing maybe one. I'm gonna start with Mood Forever. Mood Forever, I think this might be my favorite one. I really love the color story. These all cream shadows in a quad. Very cool, very different. Usually they each have a different texture to them, and I like them. I like them. I like this color story, so I'm keeping this one. I think there is one that I can get rid of. I've had this one for a while, but that duochrome right there, buddy, that duochrome. I'm gonna put this on this side right here. I'm still thinking about it. 1111. 1111 is so pretty. I mean, would you look at that? It's so pretty. It's just so pretty. And this one is another like little shifty one. It's got like purple in it. Beautiful. We got 52 degrees. 52 degrees, a cool tone palette. Again, these are cream shadows, so I'm thinking about what my cream shadow collection looks like right now, and I don't think I don't need to get rid of that. And then we've got Gold Lust. See, this is the one that I'm thinking 75 degrees is competing with. They are different, but I like the new one better than the old. You see what I'm saying? They're very, very similar. This is a shimmer shadow though. I think I'm gonna keep this one and I'm gonna let go of 75 degrees because they're very, very similar. So, yay. I actually managed to get rid of one. I didn't think it was gonna happen. Okay, now we're moving into my Quints. I have two brands for Quints. I have a Dior and I have Byredo. And I have a feeling this is about to not be that exciting as far as what's going. Because I love my Quints now. For Dior, we've got the 5 Colors Couture. This one is Golden Night. This is a limited edition. And the color story is quite nice. It is very sparkly, but I like every color in here. Every single one. So I'm keeping her. She cute. Next is Rouge Trafalgar. Somebody helped me out with that back when I reviewed this because I did not know how to pronounce it. But Rouge Trafalgar, she's cute. I'm not a red eyeshadow girl, even though I love a pink. But I'm not really a red eyeshadow girl. This one don't get a lot of love. It's pretty, but it don't get a lot of love. I think I've only used it like maybe once or twice. So I will say thank you for the memories and place her to the declutter side. We've got Black Knight. This is also part of the Golden Knights collection. Yeah, I mean, she's a banger. She's beautiful. She's absolutely beautiful. And I have a memory tied to this because I picked this up around the time that I did my collaboration video with Alicia of Kinky Sweat. So I have like this really, you know, great memory tied to it of recording with one of my favorite people on YouTube. So yeah, we gonna hold on to that one. Then we have New Look. New Look is one of my favorites. And again, it's like a cool tone situation. It's a neutral. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. I really love this one, so she gonna stay right here. And then we have Mitza. Mitza is another one. I mean, she's after my heart. And then if I want red, it's right here. But I don't have to use it to use this palette. So I'm gonna keep that one too. Got Jungle. Please, y'all. Look at that color story. This is why I don't really need Absinthe from Viseart. See what I'm saying? I don't really need to take those colors out of there because they're right here. And even this one. So I feel like I should keep the Dior and maybe not bother with the Viseart. All right, we got Denim. Denim. Got these beautiful blues in here. I really like this one. I think this is the third most used out of these. And then we got Tutu, and Tutu is the newest one that I picked up. It's not like it came out with the rest of the core collection, but I picked this one up recently. I said, let me try that Tutu, because I saw somebody else try it and I cannot remember who it was, but they were darker complected, and I said, you know what, I've been wanting to try it, but I just couldn't do it until I saw somebody use it. And now I really like this. This is stunning. So we only got rid of one. I mean, that's still more than what I was thinking was gonna happen. So I'm gonna keep it a bug with y'all. I did not think I was getting rid of any of these Dior's. But I can live without Rouge Trafalgar, and I feel good about that. Like, I'm not hesitant or anything. I feel like I can live without that one. And then we've got my Byredos, and I'm gonna make extra sure that I've got all of them because I feel like one is missing. All right, y'all, I'm gonna start with this beauty. This is the one that is different from all the rest in terms of the packaging color. And this one is Fetes Noires. And for anyone who's not familiar, these are the Byredo Quints. They're so cute, aren't they? It looks like an oyster. Oh God, so beautiful. Shout out to Ismaya French, who's the creative director for Byredo. She's got her own brand now and she's doing big things. She looks, I mean, she's just phenomenal. I love how you get so many different textures in here. And this is for all of them, with the exception of maybe one. But like so gorgeous. And then I'm just gonna show you guys what this big old chunky baby right here looks like. It really is like a nice, come on, get in there, nice chunky glitter, but it doesn't feel as chunky as it is because you can smooth it out with your finger. See, so good, so good. And it sticks all on its own. You don't need anything else. You don't need a base or anything. It actually does stay all by itself. These colors are really great. You do get a lot of dimension. You might think, oh, it's grayscale, just like that Chroma one that I had, but I knew I had this and I said I don't need Chroma. I've got this one. It's a little more interesting. All right, Corporate Colors is the one that I think is pretty much all the same texture, or just only 2 textures in here. I mean, the name kind of says it, Corporate Colors. It's the most, I don't want to say basic, because I think the color story is quite nice. And you can create some interesting looks with it, but it's the most safe. That's what I'll say. The most safe color story. So you can see about maybe 2 textures in there. This one's the matte in the middle with the B on it. And then the rest are like a variation of a metallic or a shimmer. And it's one that I actually am thinking that I don't necessarily need, only because I also have Disco. And Disco to me looks strikingly similar. I mean, they're not the exact same color story, but I feel like you can pretty much, with the exception of that like greenish tone, get the same looks out of it, like the same type of looks. This is Disco. This is Corporate Colors. So do I really need both of those? You know what I mean? I mean, I could. I totally could. So I'm gonna give it a good process. I'm gonna think about it. I'm probably gonna end up keeping both of those. I'm not even gonna think about it. I'm just thinking out loud. I'm like, I should think about it, but I'm just gonna keep both. I'm gonna keep both. Next is Metal Boots in the Snow. Love the name. Metal Boots in the Snow. Can you guess which one is supposed to be the metal boots and which one is the snow? You've got this greenish tone that could be metal. You've got this kind of silvery frosty tone that could be the snow, and then this one is the silver boots in the snow. And then you got, like, I just love it. I just love it. Such a great color story. It's so fun. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness. I use every single one of these shades. It is so good. And then you've got the really colorful girls. Siren. Oh my gosh, this one is so fun. Would you look at this? Oh my gosh, man. Look at that duochrome, the pink one. Get into her. Ugh, I can't. It's so pretty. Look at all this punch, all this pop. I can't get rid of any of these. I can't get rid of any of them. It just doesn't make sense to. Last is Skyomancer. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. This is so freaking gorgeous. Well, 0 for 6. How can I possibly get rid of any of those? How can I do that? I'm not doing it. Woo! That was interesting. and it helped me decide on some other Viseart ones. So I don't need Siren. I have these colors in other palettes. I don't need Absinthe because the colors that I want from here I already have in other palettes. So I think the only one I'm gonna keep is Minx. That's it. Hey, hey, what a great day. So let's talk about what's leaving the collection. I think I did pretty good. I'm looking around, I'm like, this is cute. This is cute. So we got rid of the Rowan 75 degrees. We got rid of a few of these quads from Chantecaille, honey. I am shocked. Okay, we've got Hummingbird, Giraffe, and Cougar saying goodbye to the collection. We have one Suqqu. This one is number 2. I ain't even gonna do it to myself. Then from Viseart, we have Siren, Chroma, and Absinthe. These are so beautiful. I am gonna put these on my cart, you guys. Green Lights from Charlotte Tilbury, Rouge Trafalgar from Dior, Labyrinth from Vapor, and Danger Zone from Give. So those are all the ones that are leaving the collection today. I'm gonna do a part 2 because I have an entire drawer of Tom Ford. And I think Tom Ford deserves his own video. So that's, yeah, I was gonna do it this time, but I gotta take the baby to the sprinklers. So thank you so much for watching, you guys. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. Click that red subscriber button, let it turn gray and become a J-Bay. Join us as we chit chat and all that about luxury beauty. Also, and as well, don't forget to watch the rest of the series. There's a link for you, friends. Go ahead and click that and enjoy the playlist. And I will see you next time. Love you. Bye.